Hi everyone, just wanted to do the next stage of the video from the first one, which was how I prepared for my surgery. The second point that I wanted to make were the questions that I asked to my surgeon as I prepared for the day itself. What I did in the run-up was I got myself a little notebook and I wrote down any question that I could think of as I thought of it, to make sure that I asked that question so that I could be as well prepared as possible. And it was some of it might have been simple things, some of it might have been more intricate things, stuff like what time do I need to be at the hospital, what do I need to do the night before. My surgeon was quite clear that there were instructions that were given. I could have a shower in the morning before I arrived at the hospital. No deodorant, no cleaning products, I could wash my hair because I did have hair back then, but no deodorant, no moisturiser, no things like that. I could have a cup of water, that was it, nil by mouth. Always check those things with your surgeon because everybody's different and procedures change, and depending on what time you'll be having your procedure can depend on whether you can have a small amount to eat or not. Usually it is nil by mouth, but always ask because you never know. I made sure that I actually did a short dry run to the hospital beforehand, even though I'd been there for my pre-op. When I went for my pre-op, I went just to see where I needed to go on the morning so that I wasn't wasting time looking at hospital maps or going down corridors that I didn't need to go around. It was things like, what can I do for myself before the surgery? Did I need to lose weight? Did I need to tone up? If I could tone up, because some surgeons prefer you not to. Some surgeons like you to actually do a little bit of work on building the chest up because it helps them get you the best results possible. Did I need to buy a binder? How long would drains be in for? How long would I be in hospital for? There are a lot of questions. Everybody thinks of different things. It was even stuff like where were the incisions likely to be made? Therefore, would I need button-up shirts, or would I be able to potentially wear baggy t-shirts? Things like recovery time. Will I need a sick note? How long will I need a sick note for? Will that be provided by the hospital, or do I need to get it from my GP? Like I say, there's so many different questions and everybody's situation is different. So what I would highly recommend is think of the questions and have a look at what's important to you, what you might need to know. Are you on any medications that you might need to bring to the hospital, or will the hospital provide them while you're in? All of those sorts of things can be really important to you as an individual, and while we're all different, some questions will always be the same, some questions will be individual to you. In my mind, the only dumb question is the one that you don't ask. Anything is a viable question if you feel that it needs to be asked, because if you need to know the answer, chances are you're not going to rest comfortably until you know the answer. So consider those things. It's important. If it's important to you, ask it. It's one of those situations where once you're there and once you're under, you might not be able to ask it until afterwards, but some of the questions you ask can really save time as you build up to the day of your procedure. So with that in mind, I wish you good luck if you are having the procedure, and I hope you have recovered well if you've had it and you're just watching the video. Thanks for your time, and if you've got any questions, please get in touch or add your own questions below. Have a great day.